Hello and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This YouTube channel is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business. Today, I'm going to be talking about how you can get business in our market. All right, let's do it. All right, so let's talk about how you can get business. I know there's a lot of people out there, but I just want to talk about two ways. Now, these two ways I'm going to talk about, there are big ways to get business. But I want to keep this video short, but I want to as well, make you think about this. The number one way to get business, and I really firmly believe this, is getting on the phone and making a phone call. That cold call is so important to getting business because one of the hardest things that we have to do is figure out who we're targeting. And then once we get an idea of who we want to target, do they actually accept voiceover artists? Are they actually hiring them? And if they are, who do we contact in the business in order to, give our stuff to? By calling someone, you get an opportunity to say, hey, I was wondering if I could speak to someone or the person in your business who's handling voiceover artists. Sure, let you speak to Bob. So Bob picks up the phone. Hey, can I help you? Say, hey, Bob, I'm a voiceover artist. Are you accepting demos right now? Yeah, sure, we are. We're always accepting demos, sir. And I said, great. Can I have your email? Sure, here it is. All right. And I send them my thing. Bam. Now I know that company's accepting voiceover artists. They're accepting demos. I know exactly who is the person dealing with it. Now I have his phone number and I put him on my list. And every 2 to 3 weeks after that, he's just going to get a friendly hello. Hi, hello, this is Anthony. Just seeing if you need any voiceover help. By the way, this is some things I did recently. Or, hey, did you see what happened at the football game last week? Whatever you do with your email list that you send out. But that is the number one way to get new business on your own. You hit that hard. I guarantee you start doing 10, 15 of those a day, you are going to get business. But remember, this is important too. It's not that first one. It's that second, third, fourth email you send out that's really going to help you. Okay? It really is going to help you. That stuff right there, I interviewed Bill DeWeese last week, and he's a big proponent of that. I've learned a lot from him about the cold calling, and it's worked wonders for him. It's working for me, and I know it can work for you, okay? But you got to get on there and call. Most people aren't going to do it, honestly. All right, the second thing is, and this is something interesting. I did a video on Voquent, and they published a video called 101 voiceover websites, and I think you can see it at their on their YouTube channel. But anyways, they go through 101 different websites that voiceover artists can find business on. And my question to you is, how many websites are you on? Okay, what online resources are you using to get business? Are you, and forget 101, are you on 20? Are you on 10? Are you on 5? Are you on 1? But here's the thing, if you are on like 5, how many of those are you actively adding new content to, actively engaging in, actively doing things? All right, listen, we are in the process of building a business. And when you build something, it takes a lot of work until the structure is built. And then when the structure is built, you spend your time maintaining it and enjoying it. But to get to that structure being completely built, you got to exhaust a lot of energy and a lot of resources, in order to get it there. So these websites, I mean, there's so many. Now, yes, some of those are paid, and I'm not saying you have to go out and join the paid ones, but there are so many that are not paid that are offering work. Okay, or offering work for voiceover artists. Some you might join and you might never see work. But here's the thing, if you joined 50, all right, and you put in the work and you updated them and did the very best you could to stay up with them, if one from those 50 starts trickling in once a day, I mean, you're going to be swamped with work. You're always going to have work. So what I'm trying to say to you is that put yourself out there, use the resources online. There's so many websites and new ones are popping up all the time. Okay? to get voiceover business on? How many websites are you using right now to get business? So that's my question to you. All right, I hope this helped. Cold calling, I know this is not exhaustive. Be honest with you, I made a video that was about 25 minutes long, and it didn't record it, and I lost the whole thing. So I wanted to come on here from that video and kind of give you the meat of what I was trying to say. So, but remember, cold calling to where you get to exactly what companies are doing voiceovers and who in that company is working with them. You get their email list, you send them your demo. Put them on your email list that you send out regularly every 2 to 3 weeks, just reminding them that you are available. Okay. The second thing is there are so many websites online. It's time for you to go online and start trying to get on as many as you can. Get yourself a headshot. Make sure it is the very best that it can be. Get your audio to the very best it can be. Once you have those two things going, get yourself out there through the calling and on many websites as possible. That's just a first step. And if you haven't done that yet, don't be angry if you're not getting business. It's okay. That means you have a lot of places to go. And by the way, one last thing, and then I'll call it quits. It's long enough, right? The last thing is, I have seen so many people succeed on one website and then not succeed on another website. And then so many people succeed on this website and not succeed on that website. So just because somebody succeeds over here and you're not having that much success doesn't mean you can't go over there and have tons of success. It doesn't mean you suck. It doesn't mean you're not good. Okay? All it means is you got to keep planting the seeds and keep getting out there as much as possible. All right? Timing does matter in our business. Okay, but the point is the more you get out there, then timing doesn't matter because then you are everywhere and you will get hired. All right, you guys, have a great day. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe, like this, tick the notification button. Please also don't be afraid to subscribe to the podcast of Avio's Journey. And we got some great stuff on there. So thank you guys so much. Take it easy. Peace.